Hi, welcome to the GenX Glam and Gab channel here on YouTube. Yay! I got it out. That's my intro. I'm your host, Bob in the basement, doing a little bit of glam, doing a little bit of gab, and sometimes doing a little bit of giveaways, especially this month in Fun February, where I'm uploading a video every single day, asking a question of the day so we can all get to know each other a bit better, and doing plenty of giveaways. I'm going to link the two current giveaways going on. They close soon. One closes on February 9th. One closes on February 11th. There are, odds are still in your favor. I'm saying like 1 in 20. 1 in 20 is what it's looking like. That's the average. So good luck if you enter those. Be subscribed to the channel. Make a comment in those videos and have a USA or Canada mailing address. All right, I have some crazy news. I've already filmed the video. This is one of those things where I'm like, I've already filmed it, but I filmed it in slow-mo, or I like whatever happened, and I'm back here. It's like deja vu for me, but this, you have no idea what the other video was. So I'm gonna have to give you the Cliff Note version because I gotta go. I have to go. But before I do that, I want to ask the question of the day. The question of the day is, and I thought about this, like, we're only 1 month into the new year, 1 month and some change. So I think it's still fair to ask, like, what are you looking forward to this year? What are you looking forward to this year? That's my question. But I am going to get to more of your questions. Thank you so much, and keep giving them to me. If you can't think of a comment to say, or you want to skip the question of the day, give me your own question of the day. I'm taking the inspo all month long, every day, here at your regularly scheduled station, the GenX Glam channel. All right, and Gab. Let's not forget the Gab. You can't forget the Gab because I'm like, okay, what are you looking forward to this year? I'm looking forward to summer vacation. I'm looking forward to getting in touch with my family, hanging out at the lake like I did last summer, the majority of last summer. I'll find a way to say hi from there too. I finally, like, during the vacation, found a way to like have like a little mobile broadcast station, and I figure like I got through the learning curves last year, so maybe I'll be better at it this year. All right, yeah, so I've done a lot of my makeup. I unboxed something that I've been waiting to unbox, and like the moment of unboxing has passed, but I'll tell you what it was. I unboxed some new Merit products. I got a new bronzing stick, which I've already put down, and I'm going to put down a little bit more of it because this thing, like all Merit products, really smooth, really like sort of barely there, totally blends in with all the skincare I have going on really well. Doesn't leave a lot of, I want to say, edges. I think we can say that. We're always talking about smoothing out edges with makeup. Some products do leave us with edges that need to be smoothed out, you know, and when you do that, you need, like, you know, to smooth, you take a bigger brush, you take like really broad sort of swipes to just really smooth out any edges that are left, you know, from a product. And I feel like this doesn't leave that many. I mean, I'm not surprised. I had great expectations for this Merit haul, and I was not disappointed. I'm wearing the lipstick shade Spike. Here it is. It's beautiful. It reminds me a lot of, well, this is in my family. I like the bronzes. I like the nudes. I like the browns. It's perfect. It is just a lovely shade. The reason I got a lippy, because, you know, we've talked about this before, and I really enjoyed reading Barb's recent comment when she gave us the rundown of her lippy collection. Like, I don't doubt there are many of us out there that have like an epic lippy collection, and you know, some days you just want like a certain one. I don't know. And I was reading, let's see if I can tell, 24 months. So on the bottom of your products, there's usually like a little, like something that looks like a makeup jar, and it tells you, it gives you the general shelf date from when you open the product, right? So if you haven't opened the product, that clock doesn't start ticking. But anyway, wow, what did I just rub my face and made like a red mark? What else? This is the next thing we're gonna look at. We're gonna look at this. This is called a complexion stick, and it's in the shade Sandstone. But anyway, yeah, did I need another lippy? No. I'm with you, Barb. I'm with you, Barb W. You know, like, they're just so much fun to add to the collection. I went for it. And look, I love this packaging. It looks like it should be, it reminds me of kind of Shawasu. I have a Shawasu little sample. Like, that's the Shawaso face cream. Like, look, it's kind of close. Anyway, I love the packaging. It reminds me of like skincare. I feel like this should be like a serum or something. But so this complexion stick, I've heard great things about it. I had it. This you didn't have in the other video. The one that you'll never see. I had done my color correction. I had put a little bit. I had obviously put the Spike lipstick on. And I had been playing around with that. They don't call it a bronzing stick. They call it a balm. It's called a bronze balm. So let's just blend in the sandstone. I'm not usually a fan of complexion sticks. I'm leaning in. Guys, I have so much to do this weekend. Like, I asked the bigger overarching question of like, what are you looking forward to this year? What am I looking forward to this weekend? Tons of errands. One includes a 3-hour tour, in my favorite stylist here in town. I've been with her now all 4 years that I've been here in Ottawa. A 3-hour tour in her chair, because I'm going to do highlights, lowlights, and I think I'm going to add some copper, some very faint, subtle copper highlights in. We've done that before. It's really kind of fun. But does anybody got that 3-hour tour reference? Does anybody got that? Come on, if you're a Gen Xer, you know what I'm talking about. 3-hour tour, you know? Gilligan's Island. Anybody? Come on. Tell me in the comments if you're with me on this 3-hour tour. All right. Yeah. So it's a long time in the chair. It's a long time in the chair, but I've been saving up for it. I haven't had a 3-hour tour in the chair for quite some time. So, I'm going in. I feel like my hair is dull and it's like got that brassy look. There's all kinds of like grow out going on. So I've been going back and getting my roots touched up, but I haven't had that tour for a long time in the chair. I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender, a little bit moist, and pat this down. I think I still have my cheeky shade of Merit blush out. All of this stuff is just so sleek. I mean, let's just quickly take a peek. And then there's the epic gift with purchase that I want to show you. Oops, that was the lipstick. I keep losing my bronzing balm. I have to remember to say bronzing balm. That's what they call it. But just look at how sleek, all this stuff is. That's what Merit is known for. It's sleek, minimalistic, sort of barely there. I can't tell you how many times in Sephora I have walked past. I'm going to warm my forehead back up. I have walked past these, swatched them, been so tempted and not done it. And I am so glad, because wait till you see the epic gift with purchase. I'm on every propaganda, spam, beauty brand mailing list that exists out there. And I got an email from Merit saying that they were put out a special edition tote bag. You could buy it for $56, or you get like a minimum spend, and I think it was $100. So I got really close to $100 mark. I think that's why I ended up getting that lippy, because when I picked out the complexion stick, which I knew that I wanted to try because a friend recently got it and we unboxed theirs together, and I was like, wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. And it's been wearing very well for them. And you know, I'm a sucker for a good bronzing balm. Let's just call it that, bronzing contour stick. So, I knew those two products I wanted. And then I think to get as close to the minimum spend without going over, I decided to try one of their lippies, and I'm not disappointed at all. I need to set my face with powder. But I'm going to do that. I'm not going to subject you to that. I'll do that on my own. But I do want to show you what I got. This is the epic gift with purchase. It is a huge tote bag. It is 20 times bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be, you know, one of these things that's like, looks big in the picture, but looks big in the picture and then turns out to be like a tiny little bitty thing. But it's lovely. It's so lovely. I'm so happy. And I didn't know that they shipped to Canada. I've ordered from them before. You get this cute little like corduroy clutch with your first with your first purchase, and there's no minimum spend for this one. There's no minimum spend for that. So, my previous purchase, I had used a U.S. mailing address and had, families send it to me. And this time around, I thought, oh, why not? Like, am I going to pay an arm and a leg to get it shipped to Canada? And it didn't. It shipped so fast. It shipped incredibly fast. And because it was a different mailing address, I got another one of those corduroy clutches, which I don't need. I feel like that, my friends, is going out in a giveaway sometime in our near future. All right, I gotta sign off. I gotta get out of here. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. I look forward to seeing you. If we're watching this real time, we're rolling into the weekend, and I have a crazy busy day, the 3-hour tour in the hair chair. And before that, I've got a morning meeting. And after the hair chair, if I have the stamina to keep going, I'm gonna go get these nails fixed. I don't know what color yet. It'll be a surprise. So it'll be a primetime show on Saturday night. So stay tuned for that. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Take care. I'll see you soon.